It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. You look at the Timberwolves. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, the Denver Nuggets, they're 5 spots away.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they haven't been the dominant force lately that we've kind of come to expect. They're still going to be a factor, though, in the postseason.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Be out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strother in at the 2 guard. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Here's B, and he slams it one-handed.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
There's Porter with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Minnesota. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer and get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. Jokic against Gobert. Jokic with the bucket.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Gobert with a screen on Murray. B, the pass to Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's B. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Minnesota leading by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. B, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns a screen on Murray. Down low and stolen by Gordon. One-on-one fast break. Here's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Towns the screen. B the pass to Towns. Here's B. He's covered by Murray. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards looking it over. Rebound by the Nuggets. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And he sinks the second. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And it falls over the rim and in. Edwards got 6 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. That shot off the mark. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's B. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter off with the layup. Pass to B. Gobert with a screen on Murray. B the pass to Gobert.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the miss by Jokic. And the basket by Gobert.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A shot's good from Westbrook.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. B the pass to Gobert. Here's B. Gobert the screen. Outside Edwards. Pass to B. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Beyond the arc. Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's B. He's got 7. Pass to Towns. Jokic with the steal. They get a hand on it. Here's B going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it goes down 2 points.
When Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Here's B. He's covered by Westbrook. B the pass to Edwards. Here's B. Lock at 6. Out to Edwards. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the Spurs got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Sharch has checked in for the Nuggets. Peyton Watson comes in for Gordon. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Edwards.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Murray dishes to Sharch. Porter kicks to Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The Nuggets with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
B can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
For 3, Murray, and they'll keep possession. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. He's got 7.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's B. Denver grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 0, Christian Brown.
11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Westbrook. From deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. B out there with Conley. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. And it's good, 2 points. Westbrook's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Denver. Out to Conley. Pass to B. And here is Ingles. Clock at 2. Tries it from 19. Conley gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Mike Conley is comfortable. It doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
Sharch just screen on Conley. Pass to Sharch. Watson with it. Unloads. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. B's got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley, the pass to B. Reed with it. And Brown pulls it down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Strother's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Edwards in for Mike Conley. And that one's good by Porter.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Here's B. 10 points for him. Reed finds Edwards. Towns a screen on Westbrook. Shields. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. B's got 13 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
About that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Westbrook.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's B. He's covered by Westbrook. Towns kicks to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 12 points for him.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Now here's Westbrook. After the miss from B, here's Strother. And the three ball is good.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Inside, here's B. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 5. There's the drive.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. B gets the bucket. Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For the Nuggets, Jokic, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. And Murray's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And Tyus Jones subbed in for McDaniels. Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. That 3 off the mark.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's B. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Murray finds Porter. Here's the screen. Swiped it away. Here's B. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Strother. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Timberwolves leading by 11. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Russell Westbrook in for Michael Porter. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, as good a playmaker as there is in the game for his teammates, Tyus Jones, so solid with the basketball.
The Timberwolves made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now here's Westbrook. 9 points last game. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The deep three from Murray. Offensive rebound. Here's the teardrop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. You look at the Nuggets, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Westbrook against Edwards. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And so often we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player. Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense. Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's B. He's covered by Murray. Here's B. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen. Here's B. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Šarić following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And again, Denver no good. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, improving his passing over the years, this is what you like to see from Rudy Gobert, and a wrinkle or 2 in the offseason.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 10.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
A minute 42 left now here in the second. Here's B. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here's Westbrook. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
B the pass to Gobert. Now Towns. Here's B. He's got 31. And easy 2 points on the layup. B's got 33.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now here's Murray. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Shard just screen on Jones. Westbrook finds Murray. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out, Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Jones has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Someone left the window open. One more time. A round of applause for the participant.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
You know, right now for Minnesota, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's Murray. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Here's Murray after the made shot from B. Outside, Porter fires the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Pass to Strother. And they call an illegal screen here. And here we can check out the story for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Michael Porter Jr.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Minnesota's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. B can't get it to go. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Tipped away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Out left to the wing. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Towns the screen. Here's B. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The Nuggets shooting a meager 37% for the game. Deep 2 from Murray. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Here's B. Plays it up off the glass. B's got 43 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Porter. He's got 14. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They get it back. Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal.
Yeah, this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Towns drops them both. And here are the Nuggets now. Murray, the pass to Porter. Here's Strother. Three-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's B. He's covered by Murray. B gets the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. Looking to end the run. It's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's Towns missing. Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Murray, good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Outside Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Off target with his 3. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Edwards' shot is good.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Gordon. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Towns for three. No good that time. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Murray, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's B. He's covered by Murray.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. On the wing, Porter. Here's B. He's covered by Murray. Here's B. Shoots it. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Plays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's B. He's covered by Murray. B can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Edwards.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against Los Angeles, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Clock at 4. Fires away from way outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, the defender all over it.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Saric comes in for Gordon, and Christian Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray. Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Conley. Here's B. And the layup is good. B's got 59 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
1:24 left in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Screen by Sharch. Here's Brown. Count it.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. For Minnesota, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Timberwolves have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That one is off. And the Nuggets making a change here. Slaughter's checked in. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Porter. McDaniels defending. Porter inside. Working on McDaniels. Here's Watson. Good work defensively by Ingles. Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's B. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Fires from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Regular season games matter. Do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Saric. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. On the court for Minnesota, Reed is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Dillingham. Then there's B, and it's Alexander Walker into the 3 spot.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for B.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Here's B. The Nuggets getting the bucket. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. 67 points for B.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Strother. To the inside. Here's Murray. And it's Denver scoring again.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.